was supposed to air tonight. I know I said it the other night we were going to go over the names of some viruses. Now, I don't have enough time to go over all of them, so what I'm going to do is each one of these until we're to the end. We're going to go to 3 or 4 because I want to give you the definition and I want to explain how you get them. And I also want to explain how to notice them before it happens. Yeah, because once it happens, it's a big old mess afterwards. So, anyways, first of all, let's talk about spyware. Yes, I have a checklist. But spyware is obviously used to spy on you. You know, your boyfriend, girlfriend, yeah. $7 app. It happens. So it usually models itself with the legitimate software or Trojan. Trojan is just um, um Trojan horses, obviously. It can also come bundled with adware. Can you guess what adware comes for? It actually it stands for ads, and you get a lot of them when you watch porn. Quit watching the porn. Just stop. Just go to your little porn shop and get you a DVD and pop it in. You're safer doing that, but you don't put it on your computer. You're screwing yourself over. Oh, no pun needed. Anyways, whatever. Um, also, casino pop-ups. You got your scareware, which is something else I want to talk about too. This is very important. Your scareware is going to be a pop-up that comes up, and it's going to tell you, "Hey, I'm with Norton. I'm with McAfee. I'm with." They mimic their websites just so they look in their pop-ups, which they really don't have any, to look legitimate. Just so you will click on it. And they even do a time thing like 5, 4, 3. If you don't do it, if you don't give me your credit card number, you're gonna explode. Yeah. Well, and it's going to also say tech support 1-800. Let me tell you this now. Microsoft, most of these companies do not put a phone number on a pop-up. It doesn't work like that. It's going to be, first of all, the website, because you're supposed to go straight to the source, the website, either the app or the website. Anything that pops up, and I'm going to just say this now, I'm going to just make this easy. Any pop-up that looks legit is not. Even PayPal, it's not. You shouldn't have to rely to a pop-up with these multi-billion-dollar companies. They don't need a pop-up to get you. They already got their money. No. Anyways, it's all a fraud. You go clicking on it, now they got everything they needed. Even if you gave them a credit card number or not, they are into your files. Now here comes a good job. It's not fun. Yeah, that's when you gotta call someone. So, yeah, and then you gotta call your bank and have them change your bank account. Then you gotta call your bills and have them, let them know that I gotta give you my new card. It's a pain in the ass, honestly. So, if you want to have some VPN protection, porn I can't help your ass with. Sorry. But you just, with VPN, go to Office Max and go get yourself the software on the disk. Or, like I said, go straight to source on the website. Yeah, and as far as the porn, then go to a porn shop. I don't know. But it's pretty simple to, figure out. I know that with Wayfair is a really good store. They unfortunately are having people that are mimicking their websites and putting all these great deals that seem to be too good to be true. Well, it is. And so these people are clicking on there. Next thing they know, their bank account's robbed. And it wasn't Wayfair. Wayfair is a legitimate company, but unfortunately, these scammers have mimicked their website. All right, so anyway, so we're gonna. I hate that the names of all of these viruses are so perverted, it seems like, but they are. So we went from spyware, we got adware, which is your pop-up ads, and we also went over the scareware. I will also say this about scareware. Um, it will also tell you to run a system. You don't need to do that. Please don't. Whatever you do, please. um, also, if you execute the program, your system will become infected, which means do not push X. There are other ways to go through that. I will get into that later. I will. It will actually probably be tomorrow morning. I'm going to show everybody how, when this happens, you cannot go clicking on that X. You do not push no buttons. Don't do it. I'm going to show you how to get into your files and what you got to pull up and just safely execute it, because it's going to take putting your computer into safe mode. And if you have been infected, obviously you're going to be, have to debug and all that good stuff. Yeah, I know. I personally am, in my opinion, I'm just going to say this, me, I will not leave my credit card number anywhere on file on my computer. It stays in it. I'm not even going to say it, but it ain't on computer. As long, and also, social security numbers, those important things should not be on your computer at all, ever. I'm just going to leave that there. And not even driver's license. No. And if you want to order something, you want to go buy a present, whatever, or something, go get yourself a green dot card from the store. Throw some money on it, use that. But you don't need to be using your excuse me, these things are dirty. You don't need to be using your bank account stuff. That's suicide. I'm not ready to put all my money in a jar and dig it a hole in the backyard. See, I just told too much. So, anyways, another thing is the backdoor. Let me explain the backdoor real quick. This is really the root of a lot of it. But your backdoor, it can gain unauthorized access easily by bypassing the normal. Excuse me. By bypassing the normal. Oh my gosh, the normal. I have a problem with sounding words outside. Authentication. Did I say that right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Procedures to access the system. Do you know what that means? Yeah, it took me a few times before I figured that one out. Like, okay, what that means is the scammers, the ones that call you and they're like from another country. Hello, hello, hello. And now that's those people. So they actually already have your files. You just don't know it yet. They're the ones that can create their own password, even. You just don't know it yet. You ever wonder why you go to log in your Google account? Gosh, a lot of accounts you're like, but I know that password. I've written it down. Why is it saying I got the wrong one? Well, that's why. So it's using the back door of these websites to get your information. In other words, you can also get your files, which is where ransomware comes from. Ransomware is something else too. I really would like to go into that tonight, but I'm being told I don't have a lot of time. So tomorrow, maybe, if that's cool with y'all. Anyways, ransomware, because that is very, very, very important, by the way. And yeah, just so you know, Trojan is hooked with a lot of these, and so is Java. Be super careful. You got your Java can work in good ways, Java can work in bad ways. If you're somebody that knows anything about coding, you would understand what I'm saying. And that brings me to my next thing, robots. I know, they're freaking for real. I'm serious. I mentioned this in my last video. Yes, they are. In fact, it kind of scares me just a little bit I'm intrigued. I want one. But at the same time, I'm scared it's going to kill me. Because I have a mouth on me. I'm pretty sure it's going to turn me any second. But they got robots that will unload your dishwasher. They actually have robots that can be your wife and do, everything for you. I haven't seen a robot yet that can be a perfect husband. There's not enough women in this computer world. I can tell that now. Or else we'd have the perfect husband robot. Anyways, yeah. Ask Siri. Yeah, she'll know. Because she actually had a glitch one time. She had evil eye. So basically, robots are trained by us, which is scary. They're almost superhuman, but they're not human, but they're better than us a little bit. They're kind of like the alpha of human. They're trained by us. We can train them to be just like if you have a kid. Train them to do nice things, share these things and that. But the second they start picking up on the bullying or playing GTA, kids, GTA, who in the hell came up with this game? Seriously, I'm sorry. So now our kids are learning crime, therefore they're going to commit it. That's how these robots work. Yes, these robots are real. I will get into that next time too because I'm so excited about it. Yes, you can have a robot wife. It's going to cost you a little bit of money. And in fact, we have had actual robots in movies and you didn't even know it. One is worth $75 million. And so, just so you know, if you want to think about where they're made from, you might want to look it up. Artificial intelligence. I do love artificial intelligence. I love it because it helps with, it does my homework for me, actually. It does a lot of things for me. I kind of want one to do the dishwasher. I just won't talk to it, except for kind words. Yeah, that's it. But, a lot of interesting stuff to come along with that one. You'll see. You'll see. Also, I'm going to throw in some new apps that I want everybody to take a look at or not take a look at. I will let you know that here's an app I came across. Do not do it. I will let you know that too. All right. Thanks. And sorry I did not have any pictures or anything at all to listen to. I hope this wasn't too boring. I promise I'll be better tomorrow. Give me a chance. Thumbs up. Click like and subscribe. If you don't mind, please. Mom needs a pair of shoes.